Olof Rockner, and updates on the big phone home. Come aboard. Let's get weird right now on the Unidentified Celebrity Review.
Unidentified.
Hello, good morning, good evening, good day, good afternoon, and aloha. Welcome back to another very tired edition of the Unidentified Celebrity Review, your home for credible news, reviews, and commentary on everything UFOs. My name's Luis Jimenez. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm happy you're here. It's going to be a pretty short stream, but I got this in the mail. I got super excited, and I wanted to unbox it and share it with you guys. So yeah, I am live. So let's say hello to some folks in the chat. By the way, I made Shawnee a moderator. So if things get weird in the chat now, I know how to make people moderators. So thank you. I'm sorry I bestowed that upon you, but I trust you. I trust you, Shawnee. I hope you can help out. Anyway, what's up, Julie? Expecting weirdness. Here I am. Giggles. I'm happy you're here, Julie. So question of the day for everyone to think about. All right. You have to poke a hornet's nest or beat it with a broomstick to get the hornets to swarm you. What did the Navy do to upset the pyramids? How do we know they're upset? You know, that's a question. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying. It's a good question. I wonder what they did do. Who knows? These hornets just could be collecting data. These hornets could be interdimensional beings. These hornets could be craft from another planet. Who knows? We need more facts, more data, man. But I like the question. It's fun. So we want to be all the mods. I know everybody wants to be a mod. Show up here first and I'll make you a mod. How about that? That sounds fair. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, holy cow, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. I hit that 1,000 subscribers, baby. We can monetize the channel. That's a lot of fun. That's a goal of mine. So let's try and do it. Help me get to 1,000. Yes, I am live, Grandmaster UV. Thank you for being here, man. I really appreciate it. Or lady, I don't know. That's quite of an assumption on my part. So sorry. I don't need to be a mod. I'm uncomfortable with the power. You know what, Julie? That's why you deserve the power. That's why we need people like you in power. It's a heavy burden to wear. Those who don't want power are usually the ones that are the best people to wield it because they think about it. So anyway, all right. So I'm glad all of you guys are here. I'm glad everybody's having, I hope, a good day. Pretty tired. Been doing a lot of work today, a lot of talking to people, a lot of coordinating with people, a lot of last minute planning with people, showing people where to go, how to use the website. If you guys could do me the favor out there, I really need your help. Today has just been a crazy day. I've got an audition that I still haven't filmed. I still got to put myself on tape for an audition tonight. I don't know why I got this microphone down. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do on my career front. So I won't be doing a lot of tweeting to Congress and things like that for the rest of the day, just because I got to learn the script. It's due today, and I got it today, which is really not cool. Anyway, what I was going to say is I need your guys' help pushing the website, pushing the hashtags, telling people how to get involved, where they can get involved, point them to me if they have any questions, and I'll try my best to answer as many as I can. But to be honest with you, if you guys just pay attention to my Twitter account, just do yourself a favor, go down my Twitter account. You will find that I have sent multiple tweets to entire committees and subcommittees of the Senate Intelligence and other committees on that are held by senators. So check out those tweets, retweet those tweets, copy those tweets if you want, and tweet them out yourself. You can straight up just copy them. You'll notice that if I'm tweeting an entire cabinet of senators on a certain committee, I put them all in one email, and the email, or I keep calling it email, the tweet will be like 6 or 7 tweets, because there's an entire message that I'm trying to get across to these senators, and why I think it's important that they, number one, know about the event, but they also know about the 180-day deadline and report. And they also know that we're calling them tomorrow to request more data and more information on this topic. So these are all things I desperately need help with. So if you've got some time, you're not doing anything for the rest of the day, do me the favor, check out the Twitter feed. Again, push the website. I know it's a lot to ask you to want to annoy the people that follow you. You don't want to flood your feed with the same thing over and over. But that's what we have to do. That's what I'm doing on my feed. I'm asking you guys to do it on yours. It's a big ask, I know. Using the hashtag the big phone home, using the hashtag UAP and secret, UAP Act Now, using the hashtag and UAP secrecy. All 3 of these hashtags, if you could fit them in your tweets, please do. If you can only use one, if you're in the United States, go with the big phone home hashtag. If you're, or the UAP Act Now hashtag, depending on what I'm writing, I'll use either one of those. If you're in the UK and you're pushing the UK effort of things, use the UAP Now hashtag. So wanted to just quickly remind you guys, if you could help me on that front, that would be killer. So let's get to what everybody is here for, which is, I got this in the mail today. I ordered this off of a site called Redbubble. It was the site that the artist that we're talking about today, Olof Rockner, it's the site that he's using to put his artwork up. And I think Dan Zetterstrom had a hand in helping him set this shop up. So thank you, Dan, for doing that. I think that's just really, really awesome. You know, this guy is an insane talent. Let me just show you some of his artwork here so you guys can check it out. I'm going to go, let's see here, Olaf. There he is. So this is his Twitter handle, Olaf_Rockner. And when he first, oh wait, I didn't share the screen. Let me share the screen with you guys. Sorry. There we go. When he first, when I first became aware of him, he sent me this insanely cool photo of me that he drew up. I wonder if he's got it up here. That I just immediately fell in love with. It was so damn cool. And I've showed it on the show before. Let me just see if I can find it real quick in his media. I mean, dude, look at this. Look at the artwork this guy does. I mean, it's really, really cool. This is the USS Russell with the pyramids. I mean, like, this story came out and less than 24 hours later, this was produced. Like, this is really cool. This is a tribute to Graham Hancock. I mean, I love it, man. This guy's so damn creative. He's such a great artist. And I was trying to get him to come and talk to us on the big phone home, but he's not going to be, anywhere near a Wi-Fi signal this weekend. So unfortunately he won't be able to join us for the big phone home. He's also very shy, but I told him, we're going to have to really fix that because I need you to come on and talk about your art. So this is the one that I got really excited about. This is the one I bought. So let's take a look at it. Let's see what we got. I'm super excited to check this out. So I saw this in the mail. I'm like, what is this? Sometimes I forget what I order. And then I ripped the tab and I went like this. I'm like, okay, I know what it is. So before opening it completely, I wanted to unbox it for you guys and show you. I also, you know what? Let me. It would be cool, right? Because here's his Redbubble link. So if you guys want to check out where to buy this, I'm gonna put it in the chat for you guys to check out. Somebody had said when I ordered this, somebody in my Twitter feed had mentioned something. Oh, Redbubble, like I don't like that website. And I was like, why? I've already ordered from them before. Shouldn't be a big deal. So, I don't think you guys should be worried about ordering from Redbubble. So far, the two things I've received from them have been really good. So let's check this out. So I've already ripped open the tab, but I have not opened the box. So that's cool. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's two other things in here. All right, let's take a look at these two other things. So Redbubble sent you this sticker. I don't really want this. It's cute. And then they send these little, oh, okay, cool. I thought these were like little cushions, but these are things to hang the picture up with. So if you want to hang this picture, you can. That is actually very cool. I did not know it came with that. So very cool. All right, here we go. This is awesome, you guys. The only thing if I had a complaint, and it's not really one, I wish I could have bought this in a bigger size, but I know the store is so new. So the sizes I have a feeling are going to be coming. I don't know that for sure, but that's my feeling on it. Let me see here. So what are we saying here in the chat? Welcome, Bobby. Hello, Julie. What's going on? I know she's already been here. Okay. Yeah. You guys are checking out the Graham Hancock, right? Like it's so sweet. Okay. So sorry to hear what happened to Julie. I don't know. Okay. All right. So here we go, guys. So check this out. Look at that. Now I'm going to take it out of this plastic sleeve so you guys can get a look at it without the glare. It is I'm trying to remember the size. I don't have a ruler in front of me, but I want to say like 4x6, and it's made out of a really nice stiff material. This is cardboard, looks like. But man, dude, this print is awesome. I see one little mistake, but I don't think that's Olaf's fault. And that is that they cut his picture, his signature off at that part of the picture. But I mean, dude, look at this. This is supposed to be the triangle photo that everyone's dying to see from the cockpit and sort of his version or depiction of it. I mean, that is cool, but look how thick it's thicker, way thicker than a postcard. It's very, very stiff. It seems very sturdy. So again, I think I paid $7 from this, and it's worth every penny. Now, I don't know where I'm going to put this. Honestly, I just wanted to support the guy. I'm going to figure out a fun place to put this, but I'm just not sure where. There's some plans that will be changing with things up here, but you know what, for right now, let's just stick it right there. I think that's pretty cool. You guys can't really see it, but I like it. I really like this, man. This is just so cool. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. What do you guys think? What do you think? Is that badass or what? Let's see. That's a great price for beautiful art. Yeah. I mean, it's not very big, it's about the size of your palm. But I would pay $50-$60 for a poster size version of this without a doubt. Maybe even more. I wouldn't want that part cut off there. I mean, I would say to Olaf, whoever you could talk to, just check that out. I think your signature should be on there the whole way. But I mean, look at that. It's just so cool. I love how the triangle craft is kind of blurred. It doesn't have a ton of detail, but the splashing of the water, I mean, the detail in the helmet, and dude, it's so cool. This guy is so damn talented. So I can't wait to get him on the show and have him talk about this, because I think it's pretty badass. He's an excellent artist. I agree. Thanks, Julie. The sympathies are mutual. I don't know what's I lost what's going on with Julie. I hope she's okay. Hope everything's good there. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I also wanted to see if anybody's got any questions about the big phone home, things they could do, ideas. Fire away. I am yours for the next, I'd say, at least 10 minutes. So let's chat. Let's talk about it. I also wanted to test some things, you guys, on you guys. I want to know if I play sound through my headphones, if you guys can hear it. So let me play something here, and I want to know if you guys can hear what's being played. Give me a second here. Let me just find a video. I did post a really fun music video earlier today, so maybe I'll just go find that one. All right. Here we go. So I'm playing some music right now. You guys... Can you guys hear this? Or is it just silent? Silent. How about now? What do you guys hear? Anything? Weird. Okay. I got to figure out a way to be able to hear this audio in case we want to play someone's video during the big phone home without playing it through my loudspeakers. Let me ask you guys this. Okay, this I hope this doesn't end up being weird, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my speaker, and what I really want you guys to listen for is if my microphone quality goes differently. So I need a voice meter is an app you need at the end of. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm learning how to do all this stuff, you guys. I'm learning with you. And this is the beautiful part about live streams is you guys can interact with me right away and tell me what the hell's going on. So I'm going to write that down, voice meter app. And, okay. So, but let's give this a shot. So I'm going to turn on the speaker. And hopefully that doesn't screw up any settings within my stream. Because I know every time I turn the speaker off and my microphone's on, it screws everything up. You're welcome. It lets you set multiple audio inputs and outputs at unidentified celebrity radio. Okay. Dude, I appreciate that, Thomas. That's aha. We're not frozen. Okay. All right. So how is my microphone right now, you guys? Microphone audio is good? What do you guys say? How's the microphone? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Are we still good on my mic? Just a simple yes. Anyone in the chat? Let's see here. Anybody in the chat can hear my voice? Let me know in the chat. See, okay. Now, how does this sound, you guys? I'm assuming you hear that, right? Yeah, you guys hear that. Okay. So I think I've figured out a solution for at least right now. Okay. Now I know how to set up the room so that way I don't lose the microphone. I don't lose that sound, and we can play people's videos or anything they have during the big phone home. So I appreciate that, you guys. That was a lot of help. Honestly, I know that was hell to kind of just sit through. It's not the most entertaining live stream. I apologize. I'm trying to think any updates on the big phone home. We've had Jeremy Corbell really tweeting us out. By the way, he's going to be revealing some new footage. I guess I could say it now because he's publicly talked about it. He tagged me in an Instagram post. He's going to be releasing behind the siege footage of the, I believe, 2001 National Press Club conference that was headed up by Stephen Greer in 2001. I'm pretty sure that's the footage. It's like a behind the scenes of that whole entire day. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Like Jeremy's gonna tell us all about it. How he got that footage, who helped him get it, all the work they did to make sure that it's on the up and up. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to hear what people are saying behind the scenes during that event. I mean, who knows? We might get some senators from back in the day that are on that tape talking about the phenomena, you know, in a much more relaxed setting. Who knows? There could be a lot of fun little nuggets in that behind the scenes footage. So that's going to be fun. So, you know, don't miss out tomorrow. The Big Phone Home is going to be insane. It's going to be a killer time. We're going to have a lot of fun guests, a lot of really cool panels. And we're going to, just so everyone knows, we're going to have Christina Gomez is going to be popping in and out throughout the day. She's going to be coming in and out, I think 3 times throughout the day to just sort of make sure that we always have a nice female voice in the show. We do have a female only blocked half hour where all the ladies from the Big Phone Home will be in that block. But to be honest, truth be told, all of the women that are on the poster name, most of them don't want to be on camera. They want to do their thing behind the scenes. They don't have a podcast. They don't have a show. They just wanted to lend their voice and lend their help. Next year, I hope to have a lot more women in this effort. I mean, it's something I tried to do this year. I think we were a little late to the game, but then again, this entire event was late to the game. We did not have a lot of time to plan this. So yeah, you know, if there are any women out there that have a podcast or a microphone or are comfortable in front of the camera and they want to come join us on the Big Phone Home, get in touch with me. You know, we'll squeeze you in there because I definitely want some more female voices represented when it comes to this, to activism and moving the discussion forward on UAP discussions and, you know, interacting with our representatives, things like that, you know. So if anyone out there knows anybody that would like to pop on the show, let me know. We got Olof Rockner in the house. I know, dude. I got it so fast. I was supposed to get it. I was told, FedEx told me it was going to come in Monday, which bummed me out because I was like, oh, too bad. I won't be able to do an unboxing before the Big Phone Home. But I got it this afternoon, my dude. So yeah, I just talked about it, went over it. Since you're here, let me go ahead and show you. I don't know if you were here right off the top of the chat, but I love this. The quality is amazing, but you need to know they're cutting off your name there in the corner. So either A, they need to make the image a little bit smaller to fit properly, or B, just move your signature a little bit to the left and it'll definitely fit in there. But yeah, dude, it looks awesome. I am very, very happy with the quality of it. I think it looks so damn cool. And what I love is they send you these little 2-way stickers so you can put them on the back and I can hang it wherever I want, anywhere I want. Just so you know, Olaf, we're going to find you a place somewhere in here. This is definitely not going to be the final resting place for this image. We'll figure out a better place to put it, but you know, that's where it's going to go for right now. And honestly, dude, I would love to buy a bigger version of that. I know you just got this store set up, but I think people will be in the bigger versions of that. So like I said, you guys check out Olaf's stuff. I included his link in the chat. So yeah, don't hesitate. I definitely recommend. Olaf, can you tell me real quick? That's not sad. Don't sweat it. Tell me real quick, Olaf, if you can, in the chat. Can you remind me how much I spent on that? I think it was $7. $7 US, $6.99, and that was, I think, with shipping. Or was it? You know what? I should probably look up the receipt. I'm sure I have it somewhere. But I just feel I'm a little lazy right now. Please don't judge me for my laziness. I'm exhausted. Let's see if I've got it in here. Redbubble. Here we go. My account. Yeah, I think I spent like $7 on it. Yeah, it was like $7 or $8, you guys. It was pretty awesome. Anyway. Why am I, dude? I'm an idiot sometimes, you guys. I'm just such a dummy. I could just go to Olaf's page and yeah, look at it. It's $6.79. Golly, man. Woo! I am just really, really slow today. Oh, but wait a second. You looks like you got some new sizes in here, Olaf. Holding out on me, bro. Holding out on me, bro. What is this 58, 57 thing? Extra small? Yes, he's got large ones now. Look at that. Oh, that is cool. That is cool, man. Very, very cool. Let's go back. I wonder, oh man, it's not gonna bum me out. I won't be bummed out. But if this one isn't a bigger size, I would be a little bummed. Okay, that one's still 6x4 only. So that's okay. Not upset. But look at this. Look at you, Olaf, $80.81. This one's framed, you guys. That's a small size. Let's see what a large looks like. So a large is 24 by 15.1 inches. 24 inches. So, 2 feet by a little bit over a foot. And you could do a box frame or a flat frame on it. Very cool, man. Very cool. You can even choose the frame color, the matte color around the photo. The color, look at that mocha natural white for the frame. You guys, it's $131. You might think that's a lot of money. It's not for a frame piece of custom art. That is worth every penny. And this is his transmedium sphere from the USS Omaha. Dude, that is awesome, man. This is so damn cool. Wow. Like, holy cow. This wasn't on the site when I ordered my stuff. And then this is his picture of the F-18 Super Hornet chasing a metal sphere. In the extra large size, this one comes in 40 by 25. Wow. Gloss finish or a matte finish. Dude, that is awesome. Worth every penny. I would hang that in my house, no questions asked. It's so cool. There's nothing cheesy about this, man. I'm telling you right now, if I don't like something, I would not talk about it this much. And I really, really like Olof Rockner's work. I think he is going. If I were you, Olof, I would venture outside of UAP artwork. I think you're that talented. You could apply this style to anything. I highly recommend you do it because I think you're pigeonholing yourself and just doing just UAP art. You're talented enough to do whatever the hell you want. So I strongly urge you to really, really expand your subject. That's it. If I had a critique, if you even consider that a critique, I love your work, man. I really, really do. I really do. So yeah, you guys, that's Olof Rockner. Honestly, I wish I could curate a museum for him. He can do an exhibit in a small museum and you would move some pieces. There's no doubt about that. So that's why I want to get him on the show. That's why I want to have him talk to us, because I want to know the artist. I want to know Olof Rockner. And I want to be the first guy on the block to really push this guy's stuff, because I know in 20 years, this is going to be some sought after stuff. So I hope one day to get a custom piece made for me. That would be cool. And a one of a kind, one that he never sells to anybody else. That's a pretty greedy ask. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put that on you. You don't have to do that. I just love this stuff so much, dude. I think your work is killer. Really, really killer stuff. And everybody in the chat also really digs. Renee, what's shaking? We finally got Renee Cruz in my show. Man, I see you all the time, Renee, in everybody's shows. And I'm like, I'll tell you what, the day that Renee Cruz is hanging in my chat room, I know I've done something right. So welcome, Renee. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you finally came to hang out. FGA RA F72, welcome. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, so I'm happy you're here. And yeah, is there anybody else? I mean, Grandmaster UV, you're always here, dude. You're just a lover, man, and I love it. Let's see here. Beautiful, man. Thank you, Lou. I got my Instagram filled with other stuff. Check out his Instagram. Let me find your Instagram, bro. I know I follow you on there. So let me pull up the Instagram, because let's just, while we're here, we might as well check out his other work. And you guys, like I said, if you can think of any questions, anything that you want to know about the Big Phone Home, any ideas you have for either this year or next year would be wonderful. Anything, ask away. I want to know. We're trying to think of everything we possibly can. Let's see here, Olaf. Okay. Okay, yeah, dude, look at this. Check this out, you guys. Let's just go one by one. I'm going to do this so you guys can, it's just all his work. We've seen these. Let's see what else we got. I love this one. It's just so cool. Stuart Davis. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know. I don't think I know who Stuart Davis is. Maybe I do. I just can't think of his story right off the bat. But even knowing nothing about Stuart Davis, I love this poster. It reminds me so much of Drew Struzan, who, if you don't know who Drew Struzan is, he is the artist that made posters for Indiana Jones, Star Wars, all of the George Lucas, Steven Spielberg films. If you remember going to the movie theater and seeing those older films actually in the theater, the posters for those films that were handwritten or hand-drawn, every single one of those posters was done by Drew Struzan. And Olaf reminds me so much of Drew Struzan. It's insane. Like this image looks like I'm trying to remember the name of the movie even, but damn, I love it. It's so damn cool. Again, we did Graham Hancock. We saw that with this one is just hilarious. I don't know if this is art. It's just more funny. Like, I don't know if I'd hang this on a wall. I might put it on a t-shirt, but I mean, look at this. Richard Dolan with a six-pack and a headband that is his tie. I love this image. I really get a kick out of it. Damn, dude, it's just so funny. So funny. And this is the image that Olaf made of me, you guys. This one is he sent me this, and I shit you not, man. I was absolutely floored by this image. And he actually sent me another one. Olaf, you told someone to send me to this, and I was looking for it today, and I've just been so busy. I think it was Dave Partridge or Dan sent me the image without the aliens in the background. And I have it somewhere. I couldn't find it, dude. I'm sorry. It's been a really busy day. This one is really, really, this one, I think, shows the skill level of Olof Rockner. There's a lot of geometry going on in this painting of his. This is so damn impressive. I could actually see this as stained glass art, and I could imagine this in a church, right? Like, damn, dude, how cool would that be in a church? Wow, I haven't seen this one. This is awesome. First painting of the year, A New Beginning. This is so cool, man. And this is, I guess, kind of what I'm taught. Like, this is not UFO related. This is out of that realm, but it's still, in a way, very much on the fringes of that topic. And I really dig this. This is the stuff, like these last three these last two, like this and this, are really some very displays of some heavy skill. I mean, I'm an artist. I've painted, I've done a lot of stuff on a canvas, and I cannot come close to coming anywhere near what Olof is doing on an iPad. I mean, just incredible, incredible stuff. Wow, that's cool. Another digital illustration. What is this, Olof? I don't know what that is. Wow, someone put your image in a magazine, dude. That is dope. UFOs Vierge Actually, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. Is this in Swedish? I don't know what's going on. Dude, it's so cool. So damn cool. And oh wow. This is actually that painting in a frame. This guy is really talented, you guys. Look at this. This is an actual painting. It looks like it's actually three-dimensional. It looks like it's hanging on something. Look at this. There's so much detail going on in geometry. I love this is my favorite part of this painting, is the mouth and the nose and the eyes, man. Oh, dude, so damn creative, my dude. Seriously, look at this. This is a new one I've never seen. I mean, you guys, what is going on? This is crazy good. So check out Olaf's page, you guys. Check out his I'm going to put his Instagram in the chat as well, so you guys can hook up on Instagram. And yes, he is on Twitter. Alien Girl, welcome, by the way. I'm happy you're here. And I think Alien Girl's going to be doing a live stream on her channel as well for the Big Phone Home. So check out Alien Girl's stuff. She's a lot of fun. It's the only UFO UAP channel that you can dance to the whole time you're listening to it. And it's a lot of fun. Let's see. Wow. Dude, just amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. 30 like Stella acrylics and ink on canvas. So these are actual canvas paintings. This is not and correct me if I'm wrong, Olaf. This is not a digital thing. This is something you actually handmade. So, it's not just him on an iPad popping these things out. This is a 10-year-old painting. Wow. That is so cool. I cannot imagine what this would look like if he redid it. Just killer, man. So killer. Wow. You could tell this is his early stuff. He's really starting to figure out what his voice is in these two paintings here. You can see it coming. You can see 10 years down the road, this guy's art's going to be sick. And look at this, man. So cool. Little cabin. Little happy cabin. This is your Bob Ross. I dig it. Little cheerful cabin. Oh, so cool. Look at this, man. Little landscape art. I mean, look, every good artist has to learn how to do these. And dude, you're an artist, man. Oh, I like this. I love when artists break one piece into multiple canvases, and the fact that you did this one as a different size is really unique. I don't think I've ever seen that as I'm thinking about it. I dig that, man. It's all one frame in two frames. That's what it looks like anyway. It looks like you have two frames clamped together, and then you made it into one solid frame on the outside. Dude, this is why you need to come on the show. This looks like a sculpture, a mask that he made 10 years ago. Dude, This guy should be working in a movie studio making props and doing art design for Steven Spielberg or a movie. Olaf, if you ever move out to Los Angeles, I will put you in the contact with the right people to start doing art design if you've ever wanted to do that. Like if you ever wanted to design a set for a sci-fi movie, I think you could do that easily. Wow. He's selling off my old paintings to make room for new stuff. He went through a skull phase. I see. I get that. I've done that as an artist. I've gone through phases. Dude, look at this. Holy shit. This is like, dude, we're doing the Olof Rockner museum right now. Are you kidding me? That is the stuff. Like he loves it. I love it. I had no hand in. Okay. So I had a hand making all of it, but my latest experiments are digital. Okay. So it's cool to know that he can work in all those mediums. He can do digital. He can do actual physical, paintings on a canvas. So the guy is multifaceted, multi-talent. I really like this. Holy shit. You need to put this on the store. That is cool. Really cool. Dude, you need to be doing production design. This one actually hits me like a real art piece hanging in a museum. Like this actually makes me stop and think. That is cool. This is an inlay for a vinyl record. Wow. Look at that, you guys. I really dig this. This is a piece that makes me stop. I wish that it had the whole thing. I didn't have to flick through it. That's a piece that makes me stop and really look at what's going on, because I could see there's something going on here. It looks like a skull or something. You definitely went through a skull phase. I can see that. Oh man. Yeah, I had my skull phase. It was stretching like 10 years. It's the half of it. Pink Floyd. Oh, very cool, man. Very, very cool stuff, you guys. Wow. Yeah. Dude, you know what? There's a new He-Man movie being made or in production. You could be the set production designer for the new Skeletor castle or something. Holy cow. You should maybe do that. Who knows, man? You might garner the attention of the guys making that film if they haven't started doing production on it yet. I'd say make just for shits and giggles, make a Skeletor in front of a castle, send it off to the guys who are producing the film. You never know. You might get some hits, man. I have a feeling if you painted or did something like your version of He-Man, that could be cool. I don't even know if living in Sweden, have you heard of He-Man? Was that ever a thing in Sweden? I doubt it. I mean, I'm sure they tried to, look at that's what Olaf looks like. He looks like an artist, right? Dude looks like an artist. You can't not call that man an artist. That's for sure. Dude. So very, very cool stuff, you guys. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. I put Olaf's links in the chat. I will also go back and put them in the show description notes, so you guys can have direct access to the store and his artwork and his Instagram and his Twitter. So you guys can all go and follow his stuff there. Olaf, everybody's loving your stuff, man. So yeah, dude, could design the dresses for the 2021. Okay, He-Man was huge in Sweden. Perfect, dude. I would love to see a He-Man, just because you're good at skulls. I'd love to see your version of like the Skeletor's castle or whatever. It could be dope. Anyway, man, thank you for sharing and reaching out to me and making me aware of you, because I'm a huge fan. Serious huge fan. So I think that's it, you guys. I think that's where we're going to end it. Thank you to Olof. Thank you to Brandy for being here. Thank you for Bobby. Thanks for, I know this wasn't a super exciting stream. We don't have a lot of UFO information. We're not talking about, all this stuff that we love talking about. We're going to save that for the 8-hour live stream tomorrow. So don't you worry. We're going to have plenty of that going down tomorrow. I'm so excited, but I'll be 100 million% honest with you. I want this to be over. I want it to be done. I'm exhausted. But I am so ready to have a blast with you guys tomorrow. I'm so ready to inspire, motivate, activate as many people as we can. Make sure you go to the website, www.thebigphonehome.com. Put in your email address, sign up for our downloadable list. I know I've been reached out by a couple people. Why did you make it downloadable? Why does it have to be a downloadable list? That might set some people off, or even it's just an extra step that some people might not take. It's a fantastic question. Let me address the question before we go. The reason why we made it downloadable was because we want an email list. We want your emails, so that way we can give you updates and we can let you know when we do the Big Phone Home next year. We want to make sure that you guys know about it and are invited back. That's one reason. The second reason was this list is massive. Understand what's in this list. It's every single state in the union, so all 50 states, every single district that has to do with the one of 6 committees that we've been talking about a lot on this show, with every single congressman of those districts. You've got their phone numbers to every single office. You've got their address to every single office. You've got their Twitter handles all in one place. If you go to Marco Rubio to get all of that information, you would have to go first Google Marco Rubio. Then you would have to go to his website. Then you would have to click and find where his addresses and office numbers were. And then you would have to go to his Twitter account to shoot him a tweet. All of this information is in one list, in one thing that you open, and it's all together in the appropriate committees and subcommittees. So the long story short, the list is massive. So it almost has to be downloadable. There's no way, at least not that I know of, but then again, I'm not a web designer. I promise you guys for next year, when we have more time, maybe even a little bit more money and more resources, I would love my website to look like the UAP Act Now website. And I'm going to tell you, just like I told this person, if my website's too laborious, if it's too difficult for you to use, if it's too personalized, go to James Fox's website and use his UAP Act Now website. It is a fantastic tool that accomplishes the exact same thing that we are doing at the bigphonehome.com website. There's only one difference, and that is when you use James's site, it's faster, it's more convenient, it's easier to use, but you run the risk of the messages that are being sent out to Congress, Twitter accounts, and email addresses and offices is the message is the same. It's repeating itself. And like I've said a lot of times on this show, when messages repeat themselves, there's AI that filters out the messages that repeat themselves. So it's be aware of that. That's all I'm saying. I understand if you don't have time. I totally get it. If you don't, go the UAP Act Now route. I highly encourage it. If you've got an hour, if you've got 2 hours, if you got more, sit down, download our list, and especially, I would say, focus on the Senate Intelligence Committees and all of those committees I listed. The Senate part of things, I think, is the most important to reach to first. And then I would say go to your local representatives. The Senate has more power, and the Senate honestly is just more aware of this situation than your congressman. Not to say you shouldn't reach out to your congressman, but I would recommend reach out to your state senator. And then when you're done talking to that person, reach out to the committees that senator serves on, and reach out to those committees, that senator's colleagues on that committee. I've done all of that on my Twitter handle. I've already done all of that. So if all you want to do is be lazy, I get it. Go to my Twitter handle, find those tweets, retweet every single one. I've listed all of their names and the committees they serve on. So I've done a lot of the work for you guys already. Just help me. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. So if anybody has any questions about why the list is downloadable, that's why. Those are the reasons. I think they're pretty good reasons. You guys let me know. I know it's a pain in the butt to download something. I get it. It's an extra click. But you want to know something, guys? If we want UAP transparency, if we want more data, we're going to have to do a little bit of work. And like I said, I recommend everybody set aside 2, maybe 3 hours, an hour at the very least, to familiarize yourself with the list, target who you're going to call, what you're going to say, and enjoy the day, because we're going to be having a lot of fun conversations. This is going to be a really, really, really fun day. And by the way, I'm also going to be showing people how to use the list in the second half hour of the show. Once we get through the Lou Elizondo part of our program. By the way, Lou Elizondo is going to be the first guest on the show, so you're not going to want to miss the beginning of the Big Phone Home. We're really hitting the ground running with the guests. So in the second half hour, we're going to be going over the list, how to utilize it, and we're going to be showing you how to use it. So stay tuned. All right. I love that all of you guys are here. I love that all of you guys are into this message. Renee, by the way, you found it. I put in my email. Check your email. When you go into your email, you'll see the link to download the list, and also make sure you read the whole body of the email, because in that body of the email is a script of things to ask for. So check that out as well. We've done all of the legwork for you guys. All you have to do is pick up the phone and activate yourself. It's up to you. I can't force you to do that. This is not me just saying it. This is me doing it and encouraging my fellow YouTubers and podcasters and peers and intellectuals to join me on the same day, put all their personal stuff to the side, and let's come together on the common ground that the government knows more. Let's stop pointing at each other and start pointing up. I know these are things that I'm repeating, but the message has to be clear. So I'm so happy again that all of you guys are here. I'm so happy that all of you guys are partaking in this. It is not a nighttime starting time. It's starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it's important. Ring the bell, so that way you don't have to memorize what time you got to come on. If you ring the bell, it'll remind you a half hour, I think an hour and a half hour, and maybe even 15 minutes before the show starts. So that way you won't miss it. So ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell. So important you ring that bell. And anybody that you point to this effort, share this stream. The first just to give you guys a heads up, the entire day is going to be broken up into 2 streams, because we have to do 4-hour shifts. That's the way the software works. So that first part 1 of the Big Phone Home, share that with everyone. Tell them to ring the bell, so that way they're reminded and they don't have to think about it. I'm not trying to use this as a way to promote my channel. Of course, there's going to be people that come that are new, they're going to subscribe. That's great. I love it. But I'm not using this as a way to garner following. Like, if that's what I was trying to do, I would put the Unidentified Celebrity Review presents on every single tweet, on every single poster. I would make sure my name is the first thing you read if I was trying to get a following, even though I'm trying to break 1,000 followers. That's the goal, but that's not the purpose of tomorrow. The purpose of tomorrow is to unite everyone. The purpose of tomorrow is to inspire everyone. The purpose of tomorrow is the Big Phone Home, requests. That has been the forefront of this movement, not my channel, not my show, not me. This is not about me. This is about all of us. I just happen to be the guy who is organizing this. Trust me when I tell you, I wish it was someone else. I really, really do. I don't want this responsibility. And next year, if I don't get infinitely more help, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of work that I'm not being paid for. I'm not making any money. Like, this is a full-time job, especially the last 2 weeks of this. So, you know, keep that in mind. I don't know what you were supposed to keep in mind after that rant, but just know where I'm coming from. Know what I'm trying to do. Know where my intentions are. I try to be as honest and as transparent with all you guys as I possibly can. So again, thank you for listening to this craziness. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around. Before we go, want to say thank you to the sponsor, BlueMarlinChronicles.com. If you don't know, that's my dad. He sells fishing tackle. He's been doing it online since 1995, and he thinks it's the finest fishing tackle on the planet. I happen to agree. The other is our friends, Das Tapes. They provide all of the music you hear on the show. Their SoundCloud link is in the description below. Check out the website, www.thebigphonehome.com. Linktree, everything is on my Twitter. So if you guys can't find that stuff, just go to my Twitter @LouAngelis, and you'll find all the links in my Linktree there. So with all of that said, you guys, I truly appreciate everyone who was here. I send you guys all my love. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really, really fun. So I'm excited. I'm glad you guys are here, and we'll see you next time.